While much of his movement was cleaner than Cutler, he struggled a fair bit with the MIPS clip still. People were still waiting for that 16-star run that would blow everyone out of the water. And it turns out they wouldn't have to wait long at all, as in just a few hours. Literally the same day that Mark Korsak did his 16-star run, someone else posted a 16-star run, but instead of 26.5 minutes, this one clocked in at 21 minutes and 55 seconds.
Almost a 20-minute run. That's no time. GG's.
And through better strategies from
collecting the first
15 stars and faster clips and faster BLJs, their run looked absolutely amazing compared to every run that had come before it. And it was this type of competition that continued to push the 16
Nips Clips is the name of my Mario ska band? Wait, really? That is so good, I love that.
And then someone else would come along and say, hey, I know you think your run's good, but actually I'm multiple minutes ahead of you. Haha. It was a really exciting time.
It must be rough to be in the speedrunning community. Emotionally damaging.
After a couple of years of no new strategies being discovered, Super Mario 64 entered a dark age.
Oh, no.
Starting in 2004, there were a few years where 16 stars seemed to be the fastest the game would ever go. So, a couple of runners whose names I will avoid decided
but it would be if I had one.
Fake their speedruns.
Do it. I believe in you.
The first one was from October 2005. One player claimed that he was the first to beat the game in under 20 minutes, getting a run clocking in around 19 minutes and 50 seconds.
Dude, he flew across that stage.
Attention, but in 2017, it was discovered to be spliced all over the place.
Oh.
Splicing a run is when you take part of one run and a part of another and piece them together.
That's embarrassing. How can you splice a run?
He did this over and over in his run. Pretty much every screen transition was really him ending one segment and splicing on another one. The second one got a lot more popularity than the first. It was posted on
695% jiving, let's go!
In 2007, where it was widely viewed, and the time of the run was about 18.5 minutes. But just like the first run, it was discovered to be spliced several years later, and has since been discredited. Although both of these runs are known to be fake,
695%.
So many people back
it goes to 1,000%.
People were beginning to wonder if
0 to 1,000% is the percentage.
The execution in the cheated runs looked so amazing, and how could anyone find a way to beat the game with less than 16 stars? Then there was a bit of a breakthrough. In October 2006, YouTuber Mr. Robert Z uploaded a video of some glitches that you could do in the castle lobby.
This glitch, that's right!
Into an out-of-bounds section from below the lobby.
Freaking finally! That's so funny.
It could be possible to do a backwards long jump there. For a while though, nobody was quite sure if it would be valuable or not to do a backwards long jump there, and it sat in the backs of the minds of many for several more months. Meanwhile, over at the website TAS Videos, a number of people were discussing potential ways to beat the game with less than 16 stars. After more months of discussion, they released a tool-assisted video, which is a type of speedrun where somebody goes in an emulator and manually inputs which buttons they want to be pressed on every frame of the run. In other words, it's a run that isn't done by a human, but one that's done by a computer playing theoretically as well as possible. And this tool-assisted run that they released didn't collect 16 stars. It didn't collect 12 stars, or 10. It didn't collect 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, or 2 stars.
1?
A little over 7.5 minutes later, it beat the game while collecting just 1 star.
I don't remember this. Whoa, I'm so out of date on this, huh? I like the slow-mo. The editing's amazing. Thank you, Summoning Saul, for this glorious, glorious video. Being Yahoo! So freaking good.
How could they have possibly done that? Well, to start, they went over to the out-of-bounds area that was seen before and did a backwards long jump. Doing this perfectly launched them outside the boundaries of the castle. By then rotating the camera, they were able to keep enough speed to launch them through the rest of the lobby into the first star door, which normally requires 8 stars to open. There, they fight Bowser for the first key, which is used to go underground into the room with the 30-star door.
Okay.
And once in that room, you do this backwards long jump.
This is crazy. Oh my gosh, 10 seconds and we reach 12 hours!
This is extremely precise, but if done correctly, it eliminates the need to go past the 30-star door with MIPS.
2,
Enough
1,
speed is built up with the
12-hour stream, baby!
The task then got the 1 star needed
Let's
from Dire
go.
Docks to unlock Bowser in the Fire Sea.
We've done
Got the
it.
second key,
We've done
went
it.
upstairs to do the backwards long jumps and finish the game with just 1 star in their inventory from Dire Docks.
We're gonna finish this video though,
As
don't
can be
worry.
expected, this run made people lose their minds.
12
It's possible to beat
hours!
Super
We've done
Mario 64 with
it!
just 1 star.
Oh,
The runners have
I'm
been
so
able to cut out
happy.
119
10 out of
the
10 would
120
recommend to
stars
a
from the game.
friend.
There was
So
just the one in
happy.
Dire Docks
GG's.
that's
Thank you
the one.
so much for all the hypes in
So now
chat. I
there is one
appreciate
last
it.
thing
Thank you,
to
thank
do.
you, thank you.
Find a way to beat the game without that 1 last star.
December 7th, 2007. We've done it! We've reached 12 hours! Wow, I never thought I'd ever do a 12-hour stream, but here we are. We've done it. It's happened. I just love like these like really like quiet moments with Summoning Salt where he's like, just watch this in aggressive slow-mo. Watch this in aggressive slow-mo so you can at least mildly comprehend what's going on. Still 0 stars, which is crazy. Holy cannoli. 12-hour stream. We've made it. We've done it.
0 stars. Swordless Link and AKA used a task to beat Super Mario 64
Oh, a task,
without
okay.
collecting a single star.
But it was a task. That's
the
different.
creators of the game put 120 of them in. They expected the player to collect at least 70 to finish the game.
Nope.
Through a decade of work, it was now possible to do it without collecting a single one of them. All of the effort that the programmers put into designing 120 unique stars
Ruined,
and 120
destroyed.
unique experiences, those were laid to waste.
I did it! Thank you!
Well, alright, their effort wasn't actually put to waste at all. There were still so many other categories you could run that gave you the chance to see more of the game. Runners to this day are still actively running 16 star, 70 star,
Almost
and
done.
120 star, which allow you to see most of, or for 120 star, all of the game. In fact, when these tasks came out in 2007, nobody knew if a human could even pull off the tricks. Particularly
Yeah,
the
it's a
backwards
task.
long
How
jump
can a
past the
human do it
30
if,
star door.
you know?
You needed to mash super hard in just the right way in order to build up
My
just
carpal
enough
tunnel
speed to
could
get past it.
never.
Not
Could
to mention all
never.
the other tricks that could easily go wrong in the run. For a long time, no human was able to get past the 16-star barrier. The exact history of humans executing the 0 and 1 star route isn't entirely known. I haven't been able to find definitive proof of the
What?
first 0 star or 1 star run, but runners like Kaiman claim to have a 9-minute 1 star time a while after the task was released. The 0 star route ended up becoming much harder to master, all because of the 30-star door backwards long jump, or SBLJ as it has become known.
But isn't that
It's
like
hard
what
enough to get your
everyone does
positioning and
now?
mashing to get past the 30-star door in the first place, but to also get past Dire Docks, which is required for 0 star, requires ridiculously difficult and precise mashing and positioning on the stairs. It's so hard to build up enough speed to get the 0 star route that it has
that's
been called harder
crazy.
than doing the recently popularized 1-2 pipe clip in the original Super Mario Bros.
Oh heck yeah.
351. Yes.
The recent history of the
Yes!
0 star and 1 star route has been completely dominated by the Japanese. This differs from the 70 star and 120 star route, which has been mainly dominated by Americans and Europeans, and from the 16 star route, which has seen a mix of both. Currently, the 1 star record is held by Zaya at 721, and the 0 star record is
When was
held
this
by
released?
Akira at 644. Both of these runs are as close to 7 minutes of perfect
6
gameplay
years
as
ago!
and that is the world record progression for Super Mario 64 any percent.
No stars needed. We don't need stars.
Super
You can,
Mario
but you don't need
64
it.
is a rare example of how drastic route changes can become. Some games, like Super Metroid, are little more than changing the order of the bosses to save a couple of minutes. But in Mario 64, when a new trick was discovered, everything the runners thought that they once knew completely changed. We're not collecting 70 stars anymore, we're collecting 16. Whoops, now we're not collecting any stars.
Yeah, well.
Most of these
Whoops.
discoveries took place in the mid-2000s, when there was no Twitch to stream on, but instead gaming communities that you
No
communicated
Twitch,
with
that's
through
right.
text, and on rare occasions, a low-quality VHS tape. But these players all came together to see how far they could push Mario 64, and boy did they succeed. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.
See you next time, Summoning Salt! I'm actually gonna watch a video of his when I end stream. I'm gonna be watching a video of his because I love to watch videos when I am EBDB. When I am EBDB. Oh man, oh man. Let's get some music in here. Oh, I once again finished this. Let's get some super nice, hype, exciting music to end our stream. I want to say to everyone who's been able to hang out for so long, thank you so hecking much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. To everyone who's donated, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. To everyone who's just been here and hung out and done everything and just supported me and all that amazing stuff, thank you so much. We did it. We raised $825 for Make-A-Wish. My initial goal was literally only $500. That was my initial goal, $500. We literally kicked that out of the ballpark. We got to $825. I am so shocked that we got here, and I'm so grateful. Thank you to every single one of y'all. My donations will stay open until December 18th because we're doing a huge streaming campaign with other streamers as well. So if anyone wants to donate in the future, you're more than welcome to. And we hit 12 hours of stream, which is amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 825 is a good amount to make a wish. Yeah, that is a really good amount to make a wish. I am so grateful. I'm so grateful. We've also, I'm part of a streamer group, and the streamer group has raised $2,534. $2,534 has been raised for the Make-A-Wish streamer event that I'm part of. Thank you all so much again for being here. I super appreciate it. I want to send the love and positivity. I can talk. I want to send the love and positivity over to more people's way. Specifically, I have a lovely, wonderful friend. Their name is Hoobsy. And they just went live, and I want to raid them because I normally end before I get to raid them, and I really want to raid them. Our raid miss, thank you for being here. It means the absolute world. I am so eternally grateful. I hope you are vibing and jiving. Another one of these. This is the non-sub raid message, and I will do this raid message. I hope you are vibing and I can type. This is how you know I'm tired. Boom. Okay. We have the sub raid, we have the non-sub raid. We're about to go raid our lovely, wonderful friend Hoobsy. If y'all could copy and paste the message, whether it's sub or not sub, I'd super appreciate that. /raid. It's just Hoobsy, right? Yeah, it's just Hoobsy. Sorry, I just need to double check. I'm so panicky all the time. Hoobsy. Thank you all so much again. Thank you all so much again for doing all this. I super duper appreciate every single one of you. I hope everyone's vibing and jiving. I will see y'all soon. I'll see y'all soon. And have a great night. Thank you again. I'll see y'all in the future.